Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, remember to click the subscribe button. I like to talk about charities and basically social issues that affect people. So today is going to be a shoebox unboxing for Operation Christmas Child. I really like that the shoeboxes get distributed to kids in need. I know there are criticisms of this charity, but I have made an entire video addressing why I do still continue to participate. In my shoeboxes, there are some things that I feel are very important to place in the shoeboxes. Now this year I did do some themes, so this is an athlete theme. I keep a list of things that I wasn't able to add into this shoebox that I need to add. For example, I still need to add size 12 boys underwear, so this is for a boy 10 to 14. So this is pretty packed. I had a really hard time packing it, so hopefully I can pack it back up after I film this video. And actually, I'm probably gonna have to unpack it one more time when I buy some bandanas, so I can kind of line the inside of the box with some bandanas so they can't see what's inside when it's getting distributed. So we'll see how this goes. So over here, you open it up, you can see a couple things on top. This is the school kit, which goes in all of my shoe boxes. So in here I have like 6 pencils, a couple crayons, an entire pack of 12 colored pencils, an eraser, some cap top erasers, those pink kind, did I say sharpener, glue stick, and then in the boys 10 to 14, I also have a compass and a protractor, which I forget where I got them, but it was pretty inexpensive. So we've got the protractor and the compass that goes with it. Next, I have my wow item, which is a soccer ball. So this is an entire size 5 soccer ball, which I have obviously deflated. I wrapped a couple rubber bands around it. I did get this soccer ball for, I think, $5.90 on sale at Walmart a few months ago, like in the beginning of the year. And I got size 4 ones for like $3. But anyway, this is a size 5 because this is going to a boy 10 to 14. I also have a pump, which I bought these separately off of Amazon, but this is a pump, and then there's also some needles in there. I'm leaving this all wrapped up because I want the child to have a place to store the extra needles. Whoa, there was just a bug on my head. I want the child to have a place to store the extra needles. I have like 5 in here because I also bought a separate pack of extras so I could give them to the child. I just realized they're kind of like sticking out of the bottom, so I'm gonna have to put like tape around this before I repack it so that the needles don't like puncture the soccer ball over here. We have a small water bottle, and what I have here, there's only a couple things inside of it, I think, which is some bouncy balls, just 4, whoa, all over the place, just 4 little colorful bouncy balls. And then I have nail clippers and tweezers, kind of like, you know, a small first aid thing. And then I have a size 14 underwear rolled up in here, but I've also got to get a 12 to put in this box as well. I have 2 toothbrushes. So this came in a pack of 3 of Colgate toothbrushes, so I just kind of took one out. And then this is a bamboo toothbrush. When I got them off Amazon, they were actually like, it was actually just as cheap for me to buy these as it was to buy those ones for whatever reason. They're like not on sale anymore. But anyway, I figured this could help with the plastic waste and all of that, helping out the earth and the world. And I just think it's cute to keep it in the little box that it came in, so we're gonna do that. I have 2 little Hot Wheels cars, just because they're fun to play with and they don't take up a lot of space. Then I have 2 whistles so that the child, you know, if they're playing soccer, they can kind of play referee and everything. They can give one to a friend to play. I have 2 bars of soap because, you know, if you're running around playing, you're gonna get sweaty and gross. So these are both Ivory soap. It's not a deal breaker for me to get another brand, but supposedly, I think it's true, that Ivory soap does float in water. So if they live somewhere where they have to bathe in like a lake or a river, if they drop it, it's not going to drop to the bottom. But I also got these, and I'm putting 1 of these in every box, where it basically, they can put it around their wrist and then they can bathe with this soap like that. Obviously this soap is still wrapped, but We're gonna put these like this, and then we put them both in a plastic baggie just in case they start melting a little bit or something. You never know. Then obviously, again, running around getting dirty, we have just a little deodorant. It's maybe travel size, maybe a little bit bigger than a travel size. Anyway, I also wrapped this up in a plastic baggie. That's not something I've done before in past years, but I just kind of thought about it and I thought it might be a good idea. Again, I know the extra plastic baggies aren't a great idea, but also I don't want this to kind of like melt everywhere, because in all honesty, I have had situations where I used to keep deodorant in the glove box of my car, and let me tell you, that stuff melts. And so this might melt while it's in transit if it gets particularly hot. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how many weeks the deodorant was in my glove box, and I don't know exactly how hot it was. I just remember finding deodorant. So now we have a hat. I had gotten this at Walmart. It was like $1 maybe. And it's kind of like that material, like the athlete material, you know, and it has little sweatbands here. I just found a really good deal on this, so we're going to include this. Now I do want to include a couple maybe like indoor items. So we have this little Etch-a-Sketch. They are $1 at like in the Target sale section, the dollar section or whatever, and also they're at the Dollar Tree, and it is Etch-a-Sketch brand. Then I just have this cute little coloring kit. I guess it's not particularly athlete themed, but it's funny sloths and llamas. I mean, the llama's riding a dirt bike and the sloth is riding like a skateboard or something. So, you know, I mean, this is cute, and it's just some coloring pages. I mean, they are kind of doing some sporty things, but anyway, it also comes with some stickers, so that's cute. This is just a notebook. I got these maybe a year ago or more. There's a ton of extras at my work, which is why I'm not showing you the exact notebook because it has the name of the company on there. Yeah, there are a ton of extras, and I thought that these would be great to take a bunch of and include them, so I did. We have a comb, which I usually put for boys. We have here a t-shirt. This was $1 from Old Navy. It is boys size 14-16, but even if it is a little bit on the bigger side, like big t-shirts are never a bad thing, I don't think. So this, I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see it. It has a little shark on there, but more importantly, this is again also that like athlete material. So I thought this would be cute for him to be able to wear while he was playing soccer or not playing soccer, just whatever. And then on the bottom, we just have a washcloth. So this is a pretty packed box. I think I got everything in it that I want to get, like I said, except for the underwear. When I pack the box, there is like one little space that I can see available, and so I am going to use that space to put the underwear in. And I mean, it's really packed. And honestly, when you're packing shoe boxes like this, you have to be kind of like creative about how you pack them, in the sense that I always pack these water bottles the short way, and part of the reason I buy them is because they fit the short way, but in this case it worked better for me to pack it the long way and then also get the soccer ball in there the long way. So yeah, so we're gonna repack this and we will be good to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this theme and these ideas. Let me know your comments below.